Hello and welcome to the weekly review and all of the things that want to go wrong while we're trying to start it up.
Yep. Apologies for being on ADHD time, but it's actually tech issues time.
Yeah, that time too.
Yeah.
So, hey Ollie, what's the weekly review?
A weekly review is the time when you stop faffing about with your fan fiction writing and you reluctantly consider focusing on annoying real life random nonsense like I need to send an email to the kids' school and I should probably put that party in the calendar that I said I was going to go to. And when am I going to dig out the costume for the Ren Fair that I'm attending in 5 days?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we are just hard, clear. What is it? Hard edges, clear edges,
Mm-hmm.
something. GTD. We're just GTD-ing so very
You
hard
sure are
right now.
trying. So, my discords are all non-functional right now.
Restart the app. That happens to me sometimes.
Oh no, like website also.
Um. Uh. uh no. No.
So,
What?
whatevs. Anyway, thank you. Do you have any intentions that you would like to set for your weekly review?
I would like to intend to focus on literally anything other than the fantasy land in my head. Um.
I mean,
I
sure.
I have been spending some serious cuddle time with Gemini. I make some vast quantities of AI generated images for said fantasy land in my head. Um,
Mhm.
the realization of this power is negative for my productivity. Um, yeah, I think that's what I've got. Attempt to concentrate, attempt to focus, attempt
Cool.
to attention. Yep.
Attempt to attention. All right, that works. I
What
actually
about you?
wrote a daily task list on the elliptical and then I went back to sleep because even after exercising, I was super tired.
That is impressive, and you deserve credit for that, even though it became pear shaped.
Like, and we say this to people a lot, like, oh yeah, you then feel good to keep going. But when you don't, your brain will stop believing it if you don't say, yes, you can go back to bed.
And one
Like
of
mine
the
was if I get up and exercise and there's still time before the meeting and I'm still tired, I can go back to bed. And so I had to actually go back to bed or I will stop believing it because it is a lie.
Yep, one of the most fragile resources that we have, in my opinion, is trust in ourselves and trusting ourselves. Honestly.
No jokes. No
Hmm.
jokes. Yeah. So, I mean, I have a couple things to schedule. I have not reviewed in a minute because we haven't been here and I've been having a lot of stuff happening in life.
Yep.
And
Life has been
I need
happening to you
it.
quite frequently and unrelentingly.
And so like a calendar review is something that super has to happen. And but I want to not get caught up in the parts that I really can't control and actually don't know the answer to.
Why? Why
Sometimes
not?
those are
That
best.
sounds like so much fun and not a complete waste of time at all.
Well, and so far my most successful way to not go down that rabbit hole is to not calendar review.
Okay. Oh dear. Yeah.
But
Well, I
it's
mean,
been too
it
long.
doesn't.
A
It
calendar
doesn't.
review has to happen.
A calendar review does have to happen, which is weird
Oh my
because
gosh.
usually that doesn't really matter to you. I was
But I might set
making it.
timers and set more specific intentions today because rabbit holing things out of my control is a serious risk today. So
Indeed.
that's one of my intentions. But also, I think to do some debt clearing, like what are the notifications that have been sitting there too long? What do I actually want to do with them instead?
Mhm.
Um, what are what are the things that have been sitting in my OmniFocus inbox that I have not been processing?
Oh
Um,
boy. Oh.
like what are some of those things? And then I can do some like project planning. There's a chance I'll swap that, but I'll try to at least do the notification one first.
I'd like
Um,
to briefly tangent by showing you my beautifully corralled cables with
oh,
their
I
homemade
definitely
cable
noticed
ties.
them.
It makes me so happy. Although there's a lot, like there's a lot of bulk. But
Yes.
fresh human.
What?
Ollie.exe has stopped. Fresh human.
I got you. Don't new people walk into the coffee shop all the time? What is the problem?
Yes, but most of them were born decades ago. That one was born 4 months ago, something like that. And
Oh,
it has a bow on its head and it has feet. Brittany, you don't understand. It has feet.
and you can see the feet, and are the toes tiny? Yeah, yeah.
Very small.
They're very small. Aw. Okay.
As Ollie hyperventilates.
Over cuteness.
Yep.
Okay.
Most of them were born decades ago. That one was not.
So let's review, shall we?
We yes, we shall. Except I need to plug in all of my devices. They probably included my mom. Watch can buy it a minute.
That doesn't stop anybody else from reviewing though.
No, it does. All of you must see it because I am capable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what? You decided to not acknowledge my device? That's so rude.
No validation for you. All right. Can I
Oh,
do this
good.
without
It decided to
being
shrink on me.
Oh, good. Yes.
Real time watching me mess with my technology is my favorite thing.
It is the best stream of all time. Everyone agrees it is high quality entertainment.
You'd think I didn't do this yesterday. Did you just disconnect my device? What? Did you
Brittany,
see that?
I did. You're in Oregon.
It was on the screen, Ollie.
I am not seeing it.
I think it's on the screen anyway. Oh, maybe it's not. That's even weirder. I just finished changing it and then it disconnected and made me start over again. It was really rude.
I am so sorry.
Thank you. That's kind of what I needed.
Unforgivable.
Well, here's the thing is I actually was missing 3 iPhones, and I regularly use an awful lot of iPhones. Um and where's the thingy that lets me change it? Anyway, I found 2 of them, but I have not found the third. This one's not letting me change the properties. Why are you so rude?
I apologize, but I know.
Oh, good. You just disconnected yourself. What is happening? Why does it keep disconnecting itself? You might be timerless, not because I don't have a timer, but because the timer might make me insane today.
It is always possible. Um, I
Make
should.
sure I have bad news voice. What?
Well,
Nothing. Go ahead.
I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't know what you mean. I don't have bad news. I
Okay.
don't even have the pepper box. If anyone gets that reference, we are friends. Telling a friend of mine the other day all about how all about D&D game, and she just sat there with this look on her face, like it was rather wonderful.
Yeah.
Also, I have a passionate love for a passionate love uh for naming weaponry, right? Like swords that have cool names, like ice. It's not as cool a name, but um things like that. Like swords with really cool names. Like Excalibur is fine, but like I mean, and it's very easy to name weapons that are really stupid naming sounding. Although
How about the sword of morality, loyalty, and courage?
sounds like some My Little Pony bull that I am not here for.
It's one they sell at the Big Five sporting goods store. That every time it goes on sale, my husband's like, "Do we need it? Do we need it?"
I mean, you need it, but you need to name it something different. Two things, two items in my game. Actually, let's look up what the other one was, because I had a few. Uh, so right now there are a couple of magic items in play. In in it might be good. Legacy, the weapon of many faces, is one. Ragflu has legacy. And once you have made friends with it, and it's sentient, once you have made friends with it, you can ask it to change into any shape at all. It can be a flail, it can be a morning star, it can be a battle axe, it can be a dagger. Legacy is the name. And then there's also the last word, which is basically a baby siege weapon. It masquerades as a crossbow, but wow, it could take down a door if you really tried hard. And that makes me very happy. And there will be a new magic item at the end of this plot arc, because the paladin, yes. Have you got the timer
Wyatt would
up? And
like
I
to
should
know,
be
where do
quiet.
Sting and Nightblood rank? I
I'm
need a
familiar
tier
with
list
Sting.
now.
I'm familiar with Sting. I'm not familiar with the second one, I'm afraid.
You're in so much trouble.
Say again. What was the name?
Nightblood.
That's fine. I don't even know what it's from, but it's okay. It's all right.
I'm
The
pulling up the document.
Good for you. I'm gonna finish and then I'm gonna stop. The other one that has yet not come into being is the great sword of the paladin turned revenant, which will be imbued with necrotic energy, and it will become known as a violation.
Okay. Also, hi Wyatt. I'm really excited to see you on.
Hi Wyatt. I'm gonna look up Nightblood, because apparently I don't want to review today.
Yeah, I got that vibe.
Sting is pretty good. Nightblood from Stormlight? Is that 17th Shard? Nightblood. Yeah, I'm not familiar. Although I should look up. Then, of course, we have Driz weapons, which are called Icing Death, which is not too bad, especially given the origins, and Twinkle. Once again, My Little Pony, which makes sense because Driz. What are other good sword names? Joffrey's
What?
sword is named something stupid.
No one wants you active right now. Go away.
Okay, bye.
I was talking to Loom, who suddenly decided to activate itself. I was like, I'm doing enough screen sharing right here. Why am I the one having technical issues when you're the one streaming to 2 separate channels?
Dawnbringer. Riptide? Long Claw's pretty good. Orcris.
Riptide is cool.
Yes.
Wyatt says to watch out for spoilers, Ollie.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
My favorite custom magic item name was Zonul of Zin, not a weapon.
That's awesome. Good. Actually, it is Wyatt a Star Trek?
Oh yes.
Okay. We now have Wyatt. You may want to steal this. Did Squall or Cloud have a good sword name? No, they didn't. No, it was called the Buster Sword, which anyway. So
I was wondering if your
video
was buffering for a second, but no, it was brain.
No, Ollie was buffering. Yeah, you may want to. We have items in our game which are called brooch. Actually, I should describe them first. It is a small oval pin, cloak pin, and they work in groups. They allow essentially infinite sending between groups of attuned magic items together. And what you do is you press on the brooch and send the communication. And these are called brooches of enterprise. Yeah. I think I just have very, 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 like extra, like edgelord needs for weapon names, because the last word is the spiritual successor to bad news. Even though I don't have gunpowder on my world. I'm glad that Wyatt is here. I would love to tell Wyatt all about what's happening in the game.
I think your review would suffer from it.
I would, but I'm going to say just one thing, which is the third thing I've said since I said that first, which is the party's favorite NPC is now a revenant, or rather, half of the party's favorite NPC is now a revenant with a revenge quest against the NPC who is the favorite of the other half of the party. We have had 2 sessions so far of in-party fighting, of the verbal conflict and actual violence variety.
Okay.
And yes, so I'm going to start reviewing now. I'm going to go into the Sacred Timeline, which has a number of items, which is between 126 and 126. That's not a range, but we're going to ignore that for now. I'm going to pull up our document, because apparently the only way for me to get through this is to actually verbally process everything in minute detail.
Well, I just barely posted that we started to Discord, so I'm totally on schedule right now.
That seems very reasonable. Remember when oh my God, was it really the last time I was in this document that I did the epic? Oh no, that was no. I would have had the count for that. Word count. No, I need to. Why am I? Oh my God. Why do I suck? Okay. We are going to do the Sacred Timeline. We are going to.
Why it says my players broke a Mind Flayer Magitech device and just grabbed all the pieces that were glowing. Some of them are useful. Many cause madness with prolonged exposure. I shall stop distracting you now.
Oh, Wyatt. Oh, you are a beautiful human being. That is. Yeah, don't grab glowing stuff that just broke, that came from an illithid colony. No. Although part of me wants to shame you for the basicness of illithid now that BG3 is a thing. Like, I mean, come on. They used to be niche.
I don't think now this was recently, but
okay, fair.
I could be wrong. Why it's welcome to correct me.
Okay. My teasing is 100% yes. I love illicit. They are fantastic. I also love nope, 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 nope. Let's focus. Let's have an attention now. Ever.
You're gonna
Okay.
have an attention, a unit of
No.
attention.
One unit, then it's gonna be recharge on long rest. Um
Okay. Oh, I was gonna text you, actually.
Also good quote. Oh no, there's a problem. Better add tentacles. No one expects the octopus of surprise.
Whee! Whee! Okay. I'm still trying to get through a couple of like quick items that are on my brain. So I guess I'm gonna officially put it on here. Quick items I can't let go of. And then I need to actually post my daily tasks. But I need to write those items down because I will lose them. I guess it's green because I hit the wrong button. Okay. Um, Whee!
Whee!
I don't know why I keep saying that, but
I think it's the energy today.
What?
I think it's the energy today. Whee!
Yeah. I've been trying to go no caffeine, but today there was no option. I could not get roused. Like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is rough adjusting to new orientation of key interfaces in 26. It is rough because like the start new text location is now the random settings button. And I'm like, dude.
oh, I had in my head that my appointment tomorrow was at 8:30. I guess I'm glad I checked because it's 8:15. Oh, I can check in at 7:45. I guess I will be dropping my child off at daycare early. No, I have a lab. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Did you send me an email reminder? Which, of course, is a gigantic pet peeve of mine. If you sent me a text, don't also send me an email.
Oh, no, no, no.
And
That,
some of them you
no.
can't turn off.
Yeah.
This is one that I will not uh use again, so it's not probably worth exploring it, but what I don't want to change or cancel appointment. I want to schedule a second appointment. And you're not going to give me an easy link. You're going to make me go look up my location again and everything, aren't you?
Almost certainly. Okay. Okay, where is that even? Okay. Oh, that's not necessarily what we. Or is that the reminder? Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. Mm. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's go to. Okay, you know what? I
I
think I
hate
need
it when
to.
I fail the human test. It's
My,
not
you know where my
infrequent.
head's at? You know where my head's at? It's like, what does it think you are, an elf?
Some
um,
I, yes, thank you. Let me log in. Oh, maybe I can't do this.
it's possible. Okay. I really wish that the resize button for the stage manager windows was always on the bottom right. Like it
So do you
shifts
find you're
around.
still using Stage Manager in iOS 26?
Sorry, say the question again.
Do you find that you are still using Stage Manager in iOS 26?
I am. Your question implies that there's another better option, which I do not yet know of.
Free form windows that are just wherever you want them?
See, that was what I thought Stage Manager was before.
No.
So something has gone
More
haywire.
like a computer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But like I don't know. Like it let me customize them what I wanted.
Okay. Do you want to try the other one?
Uh Possibly, but I have been attempting to figure out how to make a stage, like a saved stage for 2 days. And like starting a Gemini thread about it and then forgetting about it and then coming back and making a new one. It's a little pathetic actually.
I think maybe I didn't create an account. Wow, this 2-minute action is not taking 2 minutes, and it is really not my fault.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the sacred timeline and determine okay, what what Brup. Ollie is making strange noises.
Yes,
Um
yes, you are.
I got to watch Hell of a Boss and Supernatural last night. It was magical. I was so happy. It made me so happy. Um,
If I didn't create an account, then why were you sending me stupid emails that I didn't subscribe to? Because I would have never done that.
okay. Daytime tasks. Do we have it organized by? I think we do. Okay. So in office checklist. Actually, I really should check on the battery of the AirPods case. No, not too bad. NTB. Um, I am very excited for the since that you fell asleep AirPods feature. Very excited. Of course,
Yeah.
that then leads to the where is my AirPod? Oh, it's still in bed experience. Um, you know what else needs to happen, which is not currently happening, which really, really needs to happen is use get Ollie is now playing Sugar by Maroon 5. Imagine that. That would never happen. Okay.
Rude. This is just so rude.
You know what's rude? How soft my hair is.
Okay. I don't think I added another appointment. But apparently it decided to add one all by itself.
Today is a day.
I guess I'm pulling out of this rabbit hole.
Okay, I could do that.
Um, Apparently, I can't thumbs up your reply in text message.
That's fun. I good. All good. Okay. Wow. It's 12:35. That sucks.
I know. I know.
I have not accomplished one damn thing.
I'm feeling the same way. Like I keep getting stymied. It's
I
okay.
haven't even started or been stymied by anything. I'm just sitting here twiddling my brain.
Twiddling my brain. Okay, I'm gonna reply to this client text.
I just need an emoji. I need an emoji. That's all. Where the ever loving.
Okay. That is off my list. So sometimes there's a thing where I have a client like, oh yeah, could we do this at our next appointment? But I have to be with my iPad to write it down, but I usually don't do text on the iPad. So I have to wait until I'm on the iPad. I did get a really bad summary though. It blended the text from two different clients who have the same first name to say, oh yeah, this person said both and just picked one of their last names.
Oh,
Yeah, AI
geez.
summary on iPad. Go you.
I have a funny story about AI summaries. So, like very recently, after they released the AI summary of news, there, the voice actor who plays Astarion. But no, wait, no, it was Dave. The voice actor who plays Halson. What woke up and looked at his phone, and it said Neil Newbon deceased, and he was like, "I saw Neil last week." So he frantically texts Neil. It's like, "Are you alive?" And he's like, "Why?" And it was a different actor who died, who Neil had done an interview mentioning like last month. So he was under the impression bravely that his friend had died because they're both famous.
There are a lot less funny things that also happen with
Yeah,
news summaries, but
yeah,
yes.
yeah. I figured. Yeah.
Yeah. I got the Imperial March in my ear though.
Good.
Okay.
All
So I
right.
did the quick items. I'm going to write what I'm going to do next and then I'm going to go for a break because I think I need help to
Yes, you
refocus.
do. Yes, you do. I am actually going. Things are
I also need
happening
my
now.
freaking mouse. I'm having invisible mouse. Do you ever get that?
It's been like almost it's wait. Yeah, it's coming up on a year since I regularly used a mouse.
Oh yeah. But we're at highlight stuff, but so you can see it's there, but there's no arrow or whatever else. Anyway. I'm gonna try my dangdest to
Your dangdest, madam. Okay, Tennessee. I forget where you grew up. Georgia. Georgia? Whatever. When you were 3.
not quite one. But I'm gonna go to break and I'll be right back.
You
Why
do
is
that. You
this
go to break.
button on?
You take a break. Do
Why
it.
is nothing working today? Jeez.
Do it. I love Tate McRae. Unironically. I don't care. I know nothing about her, but she's great. I love her so. A plus.
My stream deck. There we go.
Brittany, step away. Take a break. It's gonna be okay. I wonder if demons like would give me like focus for my soul. I wonder if that's a thing. Notebook. It's notebook time. It's notebook time, people. Nobody freak out. Nobody lose it. I'm in a notebook right now. It's time for a notebook. Okay, we're gonna make a list of clients. And it is the 20, what now? Third. Unfortunately for me, it is not 2026. No, it's not. Okay, so let's get us a spreadsheet. Okay. Okay.
So I got out some food for breakfast.
Okay.
And
That's something I hear some people do.
my child, who has already eaten breakfast, thought it looked really good and sat on my lap and ate most of it.
Okay.
So that's also why I didn't get back in time, is because I had to get him off of my lap.
There's this magic item in D&D. I think it's called the dust of deliciousness or something, no joke. And it's just powder that if you put it on food, it just makes it taste way better. That's all it does. There's no magical benefit. There's no like whatever. It's just it tastes good. And I feel like my parent is eating it, is dust of deliciousness for children. It's like it came out of the same pot. It came out of the identical frying pan, the very exact dish from the oven that produced that also produced that. And yet, that one is on your plate.
Well, this was leftovers from last night that I was grabbing for breakfast because it'd be real fast. And he also thought that sounded really good. So he's finishing it, and I came back. What was I going to do next? I was going to look at my calendar. I think some timers setting are in order.
I was thinking that as it was coming out of your mouth. I applaud your forbearance.
Oh, thank you. Why didn't my
Your favorite word
start playing again? Oh. It's a timer for 8 minutes. 10's too many, 5 is too few. I don't know. I've already blocked that off. Oh, that's why.
There's no way. No. Yeah. Okay. You think that you're smooth, but in fact, you're twitchy. And I don't appreciate it.
Am I?
Yes, you are. Assuming you do, in fact, think you're smooth.
Oh, right.
There is absolutely a message from someone named, there we go. Dear God above.
Okay, I need to call my brother at some point. That's really soon.
I don't care what date you meant. Yes, it is soon. And that's not okay.
Okay. So
I have a very interesting thing that I'm currently doing, which is my review. It is longer than a 2-minute action, but here we are. It is that as I'm getting back into my office, I'm realizing how vitally important it is for me to do sewing. And so with video clients, what I will often do is be like, oh, well, I can't do X, Y, and Z because I'm on video. And I know for a fact that at least 1 or 2 of my clients don't care, right? As long as they have the emotional sense that I am focused on them, they do not care what my body is doing. That, however, is not a universal thing. But my brain is like, oh, I can't do any sewing if I'm on video, which is not true. In fact, one client specifically has told me explicitly that seeing me like sewing at the sewing machine while we're coaching brings them joy. So I'm writing a list of all of my clients, and then what the status is of like, the client who said it brings me joy to see you sewing, like, and then audio client, and then and then sending messages to people who I haven't had conversations with. One client said, I don't care what you're doing as long as I know what it is you're doing. So if you say, hey, I'm cutting out a pattern on my floor and set up the camera so that I can see you, I'm cool. But if I'm like, it's half out of screen and I can't really understand it, then she's like, I get distracted. So yeah, I am practicing what I preach, and I am speaking up for my needs, and also making it clear that my need to sew is not more important than the client feeling like I'm concentrating on them, right? Because you can be like, oh, I totally know hypothetically that you're concentrating on me when you're doing X, but because of my brain, I'm worried that you're not. So that whole thing.
Yeah. Clients do vary. It's true. Oh my gosh, I just got this urge to do something for a side project right now.
Yeah.
Not what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
I just realized.
What?
I just sent someone a text that said, Happy Monday.
It's not Monday.
It's not Monday. It's not even a little bit Monday. The amount of Monday it is zero.
Your AI just hallucinated. Your internal AI.
The amount of Monday it is zero. I think I might have to put that on my D&D or my Discord status.
What is happening right now? Oh. Apparently, our offspring is having a mama kind of day. All right. I'm supposed to be looking at this week's calendar. I think other than trying to figure out with my brother what's up, that's all I got this weekend. Hi, buddy. Mama working.
I amuse myself.
I was
Obviously.
just thinking, man, you amuse yourself.
Listen, I was about to say, well, not me, no one will. No, it's not true. I amuse people too. But yeah, I'm just a card carrying laugh at own jokes person. I don't care. I struggle to get joy in my life, so I'm not going to extinguish any of it.
Yep. Okay. Did my timer not work? This is my concern.
That's a valid concern.
There are so many notes on here I don't want to look at. Oh my gosh.
Aren't you supposed to be on that one? What? I'm arguing with my keyboard. A fruitful pastime. I think we can all agree. Okay, this is stupid. This is stupid. You're supposed to work. Are you just gonna keep blinking at me with the light button thing that you're not doing? Yeah, you're just gonna keep blinking at me. Are you gonna make me reconnect? Because I feel like you were connected like not a 10-day past. Keyboard. Yeah, maybe connect ever. I don't think with my keyboard. I think for past time we can all agree.
I don't like how late it is in the year. By the way, yesterday my child turned 20 months.
Wow, that sure is a number right there. 20 is a number, a numeric digit.
Okay, so I looked at the calendar and what I would like to do next. Do I get distracted for a second?
It's not. It's turned on and in range. You are having no. Oh my gods. Oh my gods. Like what? Try and connect one root to five. Everyone loses their mind. It is. It is. I swear to you. I swear to you on the grave of my ancestors. You are just not interested in it, are you? There is none.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, we're going to do this on a different device because this is getting ridiculous. I mean, it was ridiculous 5 minutes ago. Let's be clear. It was ridiculous 5 minutes ago. We're going to do it on another device. And pray to the gods of Bluetooth that this one works, which are my gods. Actually, Bluetooth was possibly Sweden, possibly Norway, possibly Denmark. I don't think it was Denmark. Um, Are you going to let me pay into this? Is it going to work? Also, why is my self typing so very long? It is making me anxious. What does it mean? Figure it out. Please speak to me your words.
All right. Okay.
It is typing still. It is typing and then it stopped. And then it started and it stopped. And we've been doing this for a few minutes. It is making me anxious. Who next? Aha.
Oh, I do need to add something in for tomorrow that is unlikely to happen without a really real conscious effort, even though it normally happens just fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, having enough issues with my mouse, I would totally just restart my computer, except I'm in the middle of the live stream and that tends to disrupt things. There we go. But I like this whole my mouse keeps disappearing and needing to be brought back. That's not awesome.
That would actually drive me buggy. I know. The spouse is still typing. He's typing long message. And shoots is going buggy to me. They bug. It is bug. Why is it bug? I do not like it.
I don't know why bug.
I do not know why bug. It is because Apple and Google do not play well with each other. Probably.
No, they do not play well together. Dang it. The thing where by the time you get to the place you need to write it down, it's gone. That thing.
Oh, that's my evaluation of what you just said.
It's like, oh, that's a thing I need to do today. I will put it on my daily task list. Uh, oh, right. I had other things to do.
Or it could be that he is writing the first draft of the email to the school that I asked for. That would be good.
Yeah,
I don't know
between
though.
the filtering and accent and not intending to talk to people, it's 50-50 on words.
Sorry.
I don't care. Just thought I'd give you
Okay.
a heads up. So I did review this week's calendar. I think what I want to do is update my projects calendar. It's not really on paper. It's really on an iPad, but I want that color green. That's a nicer color green.
It's very important to get the colors right.
Yeah. Thank you for understanding. All right. I'm going to go on break.
Okay. Yeah, no. Colors in general are very important, and color shade, most particularly, are very important because if you don't like looking at the things, or if you not neutral at least looking at the thing, you will have that extra barrier. Music will be back on.
Hi.
Hello.
I made it back. I got food. I didn't finish eating it, but I got food because my child's off on a walk. So
Nice.
there's a chance of me even finishing it at some point, which I know is wild. Okay. Yay, I have an external mouse again.
Fantastic. Let's
I
hope
know
it
you're very
stays
excited.
that way. I'd be excited for it to stay that
Well,
way.
I ran out of batteries. So
Oh, that'd
external
do
mouse
it.
specifically. Yeah.
That'd do it. All
which is
right.
totally
I have,
unrelated to the losing of the graphic mouse.
mm,
Yes.
I have, I have, now messaged all of my clients about the sewing thing. I
Okay.
feel so, I feel very frustrated about it because it feels self-indulgent. It feels like I'm asking for something in a space that should be 100% about the client. And I mean, even if that's true, which it's not, like, I mean, okay, yes, it is like 95%, but the 5% that's for me is I have to feel comfortable in my career. But anyway, even if it was 100% the client, um, uh, like deciding someone's answer is no before they ask is infantilizing.
Ah,
I never want people to feel pressure to inconvenience themselves for me, especially in a professional context. Like
yeah.
it's something I have a big thing about. I mean, I have a thing about people inconveniencing themselves for me in any arena, but yeah.
Okay. Pulling out of a rabbit hole.
Good job.
All right. I think I need to write out what all the freaking projects are. Copy, paste. They're kind of all related, but they're kind of, their own things.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
One of my clients said, actually, that really would bother me and I would struggle to concentrate. And I said, thank you for telling me. My worst nightmare was people telling me, oh, it's fine when it's not. And then I said, well, we're on the subject and I have my soapbox already here. I think you should not accept anything else from other people in your life. Anyone who puts their own needs above yours is not your people, except no substitutes. It's a teaching moment.
it, it is. Although perhaps with the person who might need it less because it's the person who was able to tell you no.
Here's the thing. Yes, that might seem to be the case. However, A, it was a struggle for him and he said that. B, I don't think he would have said it at the beginning of our coaching together. C, it's me. Many people have told me, I wouldn't tell this to anyone else, Ollie, but I can tell you. So the fact that it was me automatically makes me sus that this is a struggle for that person
That's fair.
alone. But yes, and it's in this case, it's like, oh my God's great job. And I need to reinforce this. I need to ensure that this person
Mm-hmm.
keeps going on this amazing work.
Got it. I have a lot of every once in a while a thing happens and I'm like, I would like to tell person this thing because they would understand it, but I very much don't want to trigger something for them if it's not a good time to hear it.
Yeah.
That's always hard. Okay, and then what were the other things that were on my okay. Oh, okay, and then I was going to propose a date.
I suppose it's still typing. I'm pretty sure it's the email.
Hmm.
Okay, so we did that. That's done.
Okay. Copy and paste.
I have some seriously epidemic, right? What the heck is that all about? Man, sweater vests are in. Huh.
What did I put on my actual calendar? Wait, did I? What's on my for real CO calendar? Okay, those are the two dates. Um, um, mm,
My pen hit the deck. Eh. Oh, man. I really wish that my knees were not in this state.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Don't you hate it when you find something out and you kind of just want to go, I don't want to find out about another project I need to do. La 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 la.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I need to go find out about the thing I don't want to know about. La 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 la.
I'm so sorry.
Um, mm. Oh, okay. But is that the one that's on the website? Okay. Let's go look on the website, even though I don't want to know the answer. Um, oh, I can't actually find out. I just need to do it. Okay. I don't. All right. Let's open this up. This is one of those years where the February is like fits exactly in the week of
Mm-hmm.
2026.
Nice.
Love that.
It's a good reminder to me that, you know, there are traits that are not exclusive to autism. Other people can be like, oh, that fits so perfectly. You know.
To be clear, I don't spend a lot of time thinking about it,
Yeah, but when you see it, it's like,
but I appreciate
oh
it for a moment.
yeah. You're not a person who designed a whole calendar in a fantasy world based around things being uniform and making
Space
sense
10.
at last. Yeah,
Um,
I think so.
I though I do sincerely believe that we should have 13 months in a year.
I don't care how many months we have. I care about the days of the week. I think that
But because
7 days
most
in a
of them
week
would
is the
then be
worst.
divisible, like they'd be 4 weeks long instead of like, I don't know,
Mm.
guess how long it is. Sometimes
See,
it's usually like
yeah.
4.5. Not helpful. Not helpful at all.
No,
And then there'd
it's
only
really
be
not.
1 month that was weird.
Yeah, get it all over one go. Completely agree.
So instead of 1 month that's weird and more correct. Because, take fertility treatments. What is 9 months? How long is that?
I know.
Like,
Yep.
I don't know. Does it include February?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
many 31-day months instead of 30-day months?
Versus the 30. Yeah. Yeah. No,
Lousy
absolutely.
smarch weather is the way to go. That's a
Mm,
Simpsons reference. It is
cool.
definitely time for me to take a break, but I need to capture where I'm leaving off.
Okay.
Um, it's a little bit of a side quest, but it's something that has been bothering me in the background for 2.5 years.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh, I really need a
Let's go.
regular project with a regular task like this.
Ah,
Okay, I go on break and be back.
see you.
Hi.
Ah,
Okay, this little side quest. Okay. Oh, good. I have finally opened. I'm going to do that classic thing where you want to just sit there and Google. So I'm going to write my list of things I would like to Google that I'm not going to Google right now.
Oh, good job.
Uh, didn't have a notice. Ollie was going to leave. I wonder if that was accidental. There we go.
Sorry, I tried to move my music back to the previous track and then hung up. Gestures.
I was wondering. Um, okay, I'm going to take a slight derailment and I'm going to set a timer. Set timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
Okay. Update report and change. It's not what? I swear that's not what I checked on. Update. No, not that one. This one. Okay. Well, upon further reflection, that 2 to 6 minute action, maybe I'm not going to actually do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to this project I'm trying to take care of. Oh my gosh. Oh, I it's doing a search and I found because sometimes I'll just like instead of getting rid of old projects, I'll just make them not projects anymore. And now they're tasks and something that says someday maybe. And then I don't look at it very often. And I was doing a search, so it was looking places that I wouldn't normally look to try to find something. And this is from 2017.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
don't even know what else is in it.
Mm.
Opening a new window. Um, you know what's not helping focus? Hearing from the other room.
I didn't actually hear what you just said, but
A high-pitched little mom.
ah, yeah, that's the kind of thing that does not do that. Also, somebody just walked in with the most fantastic shirt. It's got like punk slashes in the back to make like a lattice pattern. Not lattice, like yeah, like somebody took scissors to it, punk style, but it's a maternity shirt. Like the bump with punk. I'm into it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Is it
Well,
it's definitely rude to assume someone's pregnant. Is it rude to assume that the clothes they're wearing are maternity? Anyway, this is my
well, I
assumption.
mean, I guess it doesn't matter if it's maternity because intended.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Anyway,
If they are obviously gravid.
that is a word that I love. That you are awesome.
Obi's sister.
Indeed. I always think of that as a dragon word. I have not heard that word in relation to humans. I've heard it in relation
Really?
to dragons. Yes. Refers to eggs. Anyway. Eggs. That's a
Well,
reference that
I've
no
never
one
heard it in
gets.
relationship to dragons. So here we are.
Sibling of uh, dragon fighter. Um,
Hmm. Wow. Also, when was this one last updated? Okay, 2019. A project from increasing my rates that I never finished checking off from 2019. Okay, I'm gonna go back to where I was before. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm supposed to be on a break. I'm gonna go do that. And then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do when I come back. Bye.
Cool.
Although I actually sat back on time and then took a bite of something and realized it had gone bad. Had to go out of my mouth.
Yes. This is very understandable.
Thank you.
Well, I am going to take leave because it is time for me to go home.
Okay. I am probably going to finish up this little project thing and then go, not because I don't have tons more to review, but because I'm getting really antsy.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice weather outside and I want to go do something.
And it's nice weather outside, and it is, September 20 something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that seems like a very, very, very reasonable thing for you to do. Excuse me. It's amazing how often I look at my watch, not for the time, but for the temperature. It's not something I would have predicted.
This is a really bizarre video to be showing me, but it says 9 boring but high paying remote jobs. Like,
Wow.
do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah, who do you think you're talking to? Algorithm?
Because not the right person.
Yeah, for like all the reasons, all of them.
We have a victory shared in chat. Got through
Hey,
the stack of stuff on my stairs. Yay!
fantastic. Well done.
Do you think I forgot to invite the chat to share what they were
I
working on?
think that you definitely did, but I am so glad that they did anyway.
Yeah.
I think I might have
That's
like
awesome.
two support
Congrats.
voice cables in this bag.
Okay.
One of them might need to go to my DM kit.
I'm having a significant amount of resistance to doing this thing, probably because I've meant to do it for so long.
Yep. That's how that.
Also, there's the figuring out where to do it.
I was just mumbling agreement. All right. Well, we have gotten to the device portion of our pack up. So I am going to say goodbye and thank you for holding space for this. And
Yeah.
some review is better than no review. So I hear.
Sure. No, that's true.
Yep.
Absolutely true.
All right. Thanks, Brittany. Good luck. Good luck,
Thank
everybody.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. What is this? Hmm. Okay, not going down a rabbit hole. Not going down a rabbit hole, I swear. Okay. Part of the problem is that I don't really know where to put this project. That is not awesome, but um hmm. So I will put this under Sure. So this is update. I did look for it for a minute because I'm like, there's no way I haven't made this at all, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it. So we're going to start over. Or otherwise, I'm just going to sit here going, oh, I should do that someday forever. All right. I'm going to try something else too, because apparently okay, I'm going to try and test a thing out to see how terrible it sounds. Whatever. Hey, I did a thing. Okay, back to what I meant to be doing. Lots of side quests. Lots of side quests. Yeah, this doesn't really include everything. Okay. Okay. I'm realizing other things that I wish were part of this, but they're not going to be right now. Alias. And okay. This whole thing's going to be on repeat. Here's the question. Do I want to make it do? Because it's not really due. It's just a very good idea to do it quarterly. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. Okay, so I need to get the link for this one. Probably from Shortcuts. This one maybe needs 30 minutes. I'm just not sure it'll quite finish in 15, but okay, I think I'm gonna go with for 3 months. I don't completion based on defer date. Okay. I have done this one. It's in here. It's accurate. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed. Oh, I didn't put the links in. I just said this is where the links go. That will matter. Okay. Alias. And then I think there were 2 places to upload. Okay. Check these out. Okay. Okay. So I got those in order, but then the other thing is I need this to complete the last action. Okay. Now I think I've got it all together. Go me. All right. I think that's about all I've got. So thank you so much for joining. Hopefully you got some good stuff done. I know I did. And we will see you here next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. That's 9 a.m. Pacific and 12 p.m. Eastern. And we'll see you then.